Mid to large size companies need to innovate more by in particular not seeing risk as purely negative. And unfortunately, as companies get to a certain scale, they bring on layers of management and they develop out a board that unfortunately is typically full of people who have come from risk-adverse backgrounds. And quite often we see these people coming from either a legal or an accounting background. So the way that companies can start to innovate more is by starting to see risk as really an opportunity not just self-disrupt their own products or services, but also those of their competitors. So this starts with getting the right board in place, and in particular having a really broad diversity of thinking. And part of the skill sets that we're starting to see coming into boards is people from science, engineering, social science backgrounds, people who are creative thinkers, but in particular that have got commercial experience of growth companies. So in other words, are the people on my board, have they been involved in growing companies before? And how can they translate this to our business? The reason this is key is because the board hires the CEO hires the C-suite. So if the board aren't hiring the right CEO, then you won't get the right management team in behind them. And then it's about how you convey that messaging to the shareholders, explaining that there might be a particular quarter where the company needs to go and spend some of those earnings on taking particular risks. Now again, we're not saying bet the farm on one particular idea. In fact, it's about getting diversity of investment.